Okay, I'm here in front of 159 Meadow. It's on a decent lot. It's got a nice newer driveway. Looks like newer paint. Very well maintained. The roof is not very pitched, so it's probably tar and gravel or some. It's probably not a comp roof, although I didn't see any leaks inside. Sits on a nice lot. There's a lot next door to it, and I'm not sure who owns this space. I'll have to look it up on the plat map, but there's a nice open area on the right side of the house that has some space with no house real close to it on the right. There is a house on the left. Beautiful homes surrounding it. Pretty quiet street. This is Meadow, so the only people that come in on this street are people that live really on this street, or because each of the streets have their own access up and down Kingsbury, so it's going to be kind of a low traffic. Real nice deck in front, some rock landscaping, well maintained. Appears to be a redwood deck, 2-car garage with separate doors. It's got real thick beams on the ceiling structurally. So this is just an entrance deck in the front of the house. It's got a huge front door. It's a hollow core door though. It should be a solid core. It's not. It's a real thick hollow core door. So that's kind of odd. So the countertops are Corian. I didn't realize that. It's got Formica face-plated cabinets. And you'll see these in the bedrooms too. They're wood trimmed, Formica faced. They're dated, but they're in really good condition. It's got, a portable microwave, an old trash compactor, white appliances. So it could use an upgrade on appliances, but if you just updated the appliances alone, it would be nicer. And the floors are solid hickory. Beautiful, beautiful flooring in here. A big open space, living, dining area, a wood burning stove with some oak trim and oak bookshelves and open beam ceilings. There's 2 skylights in here, 3 skylights in here. So it's real bright, lots of sun coming in here. There's a slider door out the back just to this little sitting area. And I shouldn't say out to the back, out to the side. It's got a retaining wall, and here's the open land on the side. It's got some paver stones below it. So it's a nice little sitting area. So there's 2 bedrooms on this floor. You go down this hall, the bathroom is here. The bathroom has Corian counters, hickory type, I think that's hickory cabinet. That looks like a one piece that you bring in. Tile flooring, nice mirror, some shelves, a tiled bathtub shower combo. They did a nice job in here, fresh paint everywhere. It looks very nice. Heater. So the heater looks older. The water heater looks older. It's a nice little room to put in a tankless, though. That would be a great addition. It does have a forced air heater in there. Bedroom number 1 of 4. Open beam ceilings. Older metal dual pane windows, cabinets that match the kitchen. They're Formica faced cabinets. I mean, there's a lot of cabinet space here. It's got these round windows. I don't know how you get curtains for these, but I guess just square ones that cover it. But big round window facing the street, so you probably would want to get some window coverings here. This is the traditional master right here. It has some built-in cabinets that are the old bleach-stained cabinet built-ins that don't match the kitchen, and it's got the big round window here. And I do notice some staining in the glass. These are older metal framed dual pane windows. Some are all of them may need to be replaced at some point in time. This master bath has been remodeled. This is a one-piece drop-in. It wasn't built here. It was built somewhere else. It's got granite countertops. A nice triangular shaped jacuzzi tub with a waterfall type faucet. A little bay window this is the same area where I walked out of that slider door from the dining area, with a nice setting back here. There's a hill and open land and a retaining wall. So that's really kind of nice, the way they built that. Okay, so now I'm going to go back where we came, back into the living dining area. There is a little wine cooler here, oak cabinets here. This is the door that I was talking about a second ago. So that's this part of the house. The only thing else on here is laundry. There's a little laundry room right here, which is nice because it's in between the garage and a door that goes out to the back. Beautiful, well-maintained redwood deck. Fence is kind of beat up. That's a shared fence that probably needs to be replaced, but the maintenance here is really good. It's fresh paint, well-maintained deck. I think this landing here is maybe for a hot tub. Right there would be nice. Nice backyard. It's big and deep. Deck off the upper bedroom. I'll get to that in a minute. The backyard has a little bridge there and a little bridge there. And I believe that bridge there is on this property because this property is real deep and goes probably back to that telephone pole and fence back there. So it looks like this is snow runoff creek, but this is one of the highest water period. It's the highest water runoff period right now because all the snow melt is right now. All the rivers are full, and I don't see any water in it. So I don't know when that has water in it, but it doesn't look like it's going to be very often. A lot of aspen tree damage from the winter. We had a really weird winter. I had 10 branches I had to deal with at my yard because the ice built up abnormally, caused a bunch of branches to fall. So the house looks very, very nice, well maintained. Okay, so I'm back in the house. I'm going to take a quick, from down here you go to the garage. Oh, another water heater. Interesting. Another nice new water heater. So I don't know what they're doing here, but they got 2 water heaters, and one probably goes upstairs and one probably goes downstairs. The garage, very nice. 2 doors, big beams. They may have done some structural work here, or maybe that was original. But it looks supported very well. You've got a shelf up here, electrical panel, cement floor, 2 garage doors, exterior door out here. Yep, it goes to this water creek. So there's a little bit of standing water in there, but it narrows down to this little trough and just kind of ends right there. I don't know where the water goes after that, but nice retaining wall underneath the upper deck and exterior staircase. So it's got a very nice garage. So we're going back. This little storage area in between's also nice, extra storage. So now I'm going to go upstairs. The upstairs has a small landing and 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So the first bedroom is about a pretty small bedroom, about 12 by 12. It backs to the backyard that we were just at. It has a separate wall heater, so even though there was a forced air furnace that we saw down below, they have a separate wall heater in here. The carpet smells new, like you know what new carpet smells like. Closet's tiny, and here's telltale signs of the dated wood paneling that's still in the closet. They could have painted that at least, but they left it with the original wood paneling, telling me that they probably had wood paneling in this house. Here, and then you come back onto the area. This is a very large bedroom. It's probably 20 feet long and at least 10 feet wide. Has its own heater in here, a wall heater. Some accent windows on the long wall. Some of these windows show like dirt. It might be staining. If those are staining, that means moisture leaked into the dual panes, and those might have to be replaced, and they're going to be custom, and they're not going to be real cheap, but they're small, so probably not too expensive. Can lighting above, ceiling fan. There's a slider door in this room that goes to the back deck. This deck is also very good condition. Steps down to the other deck and view outlook over the backyard. So, and those houses are set way back, and they face Kingsbury. Those houses are on Kingsbury's with big long backyards. So there's 1, 2, 3. But back to this property, they're all up against Kingsbury with big backyards, so it gives you this big open space back here. So this is really nice. There's a house next door. This slider door has been replaced. This has a dual pane vinyl slider door here, which is nice, but the other windows are metal dual pane. This has a opener window down below and a nice big picture window going out to the street over the driveway. In a nice driveway. I mean, it's nice to have a big long driveway for parking, but you also have to shovel that in the winter and deal with the snow. The roof I see a rock work over the chimney. That looks nice, and the skylights are all built up, which is nice for snow issues, so they don't leak. I can't see the surface. It's got this unique, or let me go beyond that and say odd, bathroom. You walk into this bathroom and there's a big giant picture window. So you're standing here, hopefully not naked, in front of this window looking out to the street. So you're going to need some sort of curtains or privacy glass. But this is the upstairs shower, commode, vanity, mirror. But this, the reason I'm talking about this is because this is really the nicest bedroom. It's more private. It looks out to the back. I would use it as the master instead of the front master. It's just larger in size, but it doesn't have a bathroom in the bedroom, so you would be using this bathroom to access that bedroom. So all in all, I'm quite impressed with this house. It's very nice. It just needs a few things, and it's very good.